I do not play that calling black men sassy or gay. I don't do that. Like, I don't agree with it. It is disgusting. It like Mont said, it's low intelligence.
So let me get this right. Let me get this right. Because you're not a gay man, correct? Correct?
Who?
You're not a man nor a gay man, correct? Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm a gay woman.
Right. So but you're not a gay man. You're not a gay man. And so for you to make that statement, right? For you to make that statement that a majority or a large number of these men are DL gay men, how would you even know? Because they're not hitting on you by any structure. They're not hitting on you because they like ass, correct? So so when we say numbers,
how would I know?
Yes.
How would I know? Because we're out here. We see it. We can see how they're living. We can see that. We know the guys are.
Sweetheart, hold on one second. Because we gotta land a plane for a second. And I'll bring her back. A DL man is a man that hides the fact, right, that he likes ass. That's what a down low man is. This is a man that is extremely good at playing straight. Like she said, this is probably a man that's married. This is probably a man with children. He probably has a macho job like a fireman. Like, this man has spent his whole life trying to convince the world that he is not into ass. So you can't even spot a DL man, because this is going to be a man that goes out of his way to be extremely straight. Like the DL man tricks you because you like, ain't no way, big ass Brian from up the block. Ain't no way. He got a wife, he got kids, he can fight, he kill. Brian's no way he's gay, right? But now we got to get
some wives are accepting it, knowing that they're...
Listen, hold on, sweetheart, hold up. But 1 second. This is my show. We can sing together. We can't talk together. 1 second. There are 48. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. There are 48 million African American men in the United States of America. Let me give you this number one more time, y'all. There are 48 million African American men in the United States of America. And you two black, beautiful women are going to sit in front of a black man and say that 80%?
70.
Yes? 70. All right, you know what? I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go because you know what? Maybe y'all have the gaydar. I don't have it. Maybe y'all know more than what I know. 80 is a very, very, very large number. And I think that narrative being pushed by black women is very disheartening. And I think that it grinds my gears that our women of color that deal with straight men, right? I feel like women go out of their way to make everything that a black man does that they don't agree with to be some form of homosexuality. And I think that we are really doing black men a major disservice. And not you ladies, but it's starting to seem as if black women hate black men. How do y'all feel about that?
No, I don't think that black women hate black men. I think a lot of black women hate themselves because black men are the ones that take care of themselves way better than a black woman. Black women, they do have to step their game up because it seems as though men are the ones that look good, they're groomed, they're dressed. Women, they get comfortable and they don't care. So again, I don't think that black women hate black men. I think it's just the way that they get called to the round table because black men are the ones that when they come out, they're looking good. And black women have slacked up on how they even carry themselves. So they really don't like themselves much if they let a black man outdo them in everything.
Is it my turn?
Yes, please, go ahead.
Respectfully, I disagree with you, and I'm old and I can't see because I can't see your name. But I don't know in what town have I ever seen Black men showing up better than the Black women. So I don't agree with that. I love me some Black men. Have never crossed the line. Love Black men. I think that a lot of Black women are sick of these niggas. I think that they're sick of building a man. I think they're sick of a lot of things that Black men have put them through. I don't want Black women to give up on our Black men, though. I really don't, because there's so many amazing Black men. And the 30% that are still straight, they are so amazing. Yeah. And I love Black men, and I'm cheering for Black men to like make a comeback with these ladies, and let's have a happy medium and call a truce, because a lot of these women are just angry from being mistreated by Black men.
I think it's an intelligence issue. Like those two women just aren't very intelligent. To even say that 80% of Black men are gay is crazy. Now, I think that is much more than we think, who are on a DL. I think it's definitely more than we think. 80% is like mind-boggling that they would even say that at their age. Some people just not good with numbers, like to that degree.
So I want to say something extremely emotional, and then I'll say something logical. That was the stupidest shit I have ever heard of. Y'all know I do not play that calling Black men sassy or gay. I don't do that. Like, I don't agree with it. It is disgusting. It's like Mont said, it's low intelligence. Those Black men that you think are gay for not liking you, that is a you thing. That is not a them thing. They don't like your ass. Doesn't mean that they don't like all women. Just like the losers in the comments. I don't think that they're gay. I just think that maybe I'm too smart for them. Maybe I'm just not their type of woman. I don't know which one it is, but it's one or the other. But I wouldn't go as far as to call them gay just because they're speaking down on women. That says more about them than it does about me. So I don't have to insult them in that way. That is low intelligence. You have no more words than that. And y'all know I called that shit out a couple of shows ago. Cause baby, let me tell y'all something. Call True gay again. Do it again. Here. Call Willie gay again. Cause y'all like saying that about them because y'all don't agree with them.
But I like been saying that shit all night. And it's crazy.
I saw it. Big Boss Benita. Let me tell you something.
That Big Back Benita can call everybody gay because they don't want to fuck with a big ass. Ain't nobody worried about that dumbass girl. Like, I don't even know why you acknowledge that bitch. She won't even put a super chat in. Stop responding to free shit.
Yeah, it's just not good. Now, let me say this. Let me get back to the actual like conversation. Saying 80% of Black men are DL is crazy. There is a single-digit percentage of men who are LGBTQ. Single-digit percentage. There's a very small double-digit percentage of people in general that are a part of that community. But men specifically, there are not that many of them. And that includes DL people. If you knew they were DL, they wouldn't be DL. They would just be bisexual or gay. It's stupid to say that 80% of men like to be touched by other men. No, they just don't like you. They're traumatized. They have arrested development. They're immature. There are a lot of things. They just don't like your ass. They are a lot of things, but 80% of men being DL is illogical. It's improbable. It just doesn't happen. And from a woman who is a lesbian saying that, you're a part of that community. You can literally go to the clubs around the country, and there are just not that Like there is like a couple of gay clubs in a city to like a plethora of straight ones. That is the percentage. It is not 80%. And you see very few married men there. I've seen some. I've seen a couple of them got wives and girlfriends. However, it's not that many of them. And most of them are out and proud. It's just, I don't like when women do that. Don't do that to men because you don't like when they do that to your ass. They call you hyenas. They call you fat. They call you all of these things that you may or may not be. But you don't like it. So why would you do that to them?
They only do it because this is the only place where they can speak to us. In real life, they couldn't reach us. If they saw us in person, we wouldn't acknowledge them. And them hoes only are able to articulate themselves with their fat ass thumbs. Like, it's crazy because this is the only time I know that big bitch not to be eaten when she's typing in the comments.